Welcome in, everybody, you trader nerds. Happy Friday. Hope your day is going fabulous. All kinds of weather going on in the South. We got Tuscaloosa shutting down classes because of tornado watches and warnings. We got in Kentucky, we got watches and warnings. We got it's just bad weather everywhere, and lots of wind here in Georgia. So, y'all stay safe out there if you got weird weather. All right. What about this market? 1.3% up. All right. Let's see how we're doing in our little count here. 39,056. Wow. 39,056. Look at this. 39,056. Cue the band, Roger.
Well, we're moving on now. We're moving on up to the side. To a deluxe apartment in the sky.
So let's see. We were 38.4. So we made about a little over $600. Is that right? Yeah, $600. And well, actually, we made more than that because we were 38. Yeah. A little over $600. That's great. I like it. I like it a lot. So our deltas are 1255, 1255, 94.18, 1255, 94.18. I'll never remember all that. 1255, 94.18. 1255 and 94.18 in buying power. Good. So I guess VIX is still 20 or so. I thought it'd be 9. Oh, it's 18. Look at that. Wow. Okay. So that reduces our buying power. Everything else stays the same, kind of. So, wow. I mean, I just want to look and marvel at this account. Look, deltas are 12. Your theta's fine. And your buying power's fine. Y'all, there is nothing to do here. Now, for those of you that get a little greedy, you could say, well, I'm going to put on another trade. Really? On a day when the market's up 1.3%? It's not necessary. You got requisite theta here. Just, let it glide maybe into the weekend. Let that wonderful $55 a day in theta just keep on gliding in. Because so far this year, we are up. Let's see how we're doing with the market. The market is up 4.82%. We're up 3.65%. Okay, I'll take that any day. So looks really good to me. Let's close this one. Nothing else to do. All right, let's go to this account. This is the IRA. And in this one, we are at 87,941. 87,941. 87,941, and that means we get to fire up.
Well, we're moving on now. We're moving on up to the side. To a deluxe apartment in the sky.
Wow, so we're up 3.72% over here. That is great. That's just great. All right, let's get our Greeks and ratios. Market is cooperating with us. That's fine. So here we've got 47, we got, what's that, 70, 77.81. 77.81. We said this was around 18 or so on the VIX. So we're a little bit blue. Buying power usage is at a measly 24,108. 24,108. So 27%. We can't be at 30%, and we don't have enough theta in the tank. So let's see if there's anything that I can close. Because remember, we've been trying to get rid of some of our little hedges. Let me just say debit spread, debit spread, debit spread. Everything's debit spread. We got 14 days in all of those. Let's see. Wow, we got 8 longs here. That's a lot of longs. mean, I guess I could take out some of those long hedges to give me a little delta. I mean, to give me a little theta. I don't know. I may just leave them in there. It may just be easier to put in another trade, right? Or do I want to do another trade? I don't know, man. It's hard. It's just hard on a day where the market's so up that much, you know, to say that I'm going to put on a new trade. I don't know. I could see me doing it either way. But since I'm so close, I may just stick it. I may just not do anything. Oh, let's look at the big green monster. Y'all remember what we said? You know, we're going here. You know, we're going here. And look, we're there. We're going to fill in those gaps. Now, will we fill in those gaps? I don't know. Maybe. It's a strong possibility. Look, their price never even tested that. It just jumped. You know it wants to. So definitely we're going to fill in a little bit of these gaps here. This is always going to be a magnet, but this will probably become a new point of control here, which will give us a little bit of support. Okay, no big deal. So am I going to put on a trade or not, Bob? You got to make a decision. I don't think so. I think I'm doing good. Let's see how we're doing in this account. So let's go to our realized returns. We have made $3,366.02 in realized returns. We are up 3.72%, while the market is up, what, 4.87%. Beautiful. It's just beautiful. Now let's go to our little thing over here, see what we're on track to do. So premium capture is 29%. We're looking at doing 19% for the year. And this is because this one's just hard to keep theta in it. I don't do enough contracts, really. I should be doing more. I probably should put on a trade today. I just don't think I'm going to. We're staying in a trade 37 days. Average credit on every trade that we issue, we're getting $101. Our win rate is right at 50%. The reason you say, well, Bobby, that's a 98% plus. Yeah, but now we're taking the win rate from the naked put and we're counting it separate from the put debit spread. So that we expect this to be about 50%. Trade expectancy, $50 on every trade that we put on. When we do close our nakeds, we're getting 64% and our put debit spreads are going to 100% unprofitable. And that's fine. Glenn says, North Texas got that weather last night. My friend Dorothy has quite a tale to tell. I bet she does. And her little dog too. Yeah, it's a good day for hedges if you want to, because the best time to buy a put is on an up day, right? The best time to buy a put is on an up day. So yeah, if you wanted some hedges in place, do it. Again, don't straddle too far from your Greeks and ratios though, right? Your Greeks and ratios. I would not buy a hedge here because I don't have enough gas in the tank. Now, I'm happy because, look, I've gone from 3, 23, 44, 49, 53, 66, 81. I am increasing my theta. That's why I'm like, yeah, I'm okay. We'll just let it sit for a day. Let's collect my $81 tomorrow. Let's collect my $81 on Sunday. Let's collect it on Monday. And then we'll see about putting something else up. Okay, great. 2 down. 1 to go. We're knocking them out today, aren't we? Uh-oh. If you'll notice, Sweet Bobby has been putting some deposits in here. And indeed, I did another one last night. So we're up 6.38% in this account. This is the one that's killing it. 3323. And let's see if we get to fire up the band over here. Here we are at, oh, sorry, help, I had the right account. Here you go, Bob. 35,104. 35,104. 35,104. Fire up the band, Roger.
Well, we're moving on now to the side, to a deluxe apartment in the sky.
8 freaking percent, y'all. Who would have ever thought, huh? All right, we're killing it. All right, so let's go get our Greeks and ratios. So over here, we are at 2345. 2345. Oh yeah, look at that. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. 18 here. See how our buying power looks. Buying power is 9,100. Look at that, y'all. I mean, it just corrected itself. Everything that we needed has just happened. Look at this. That's amazing. My deltas went down that much. Market goes up, deltas go down. That makes sense. My theta even went up. This is great. So this is what you call one of those high class problems. So, as long as you're maintaining the 0.13, if you wanted to take some risk off, you can. If there's something in here that you go, I don't know, man, I kind of want to take it off, take some risk off, take it off. But I don't see a reason, I'm just looking through. I don't see a reason to take anything off, do y'all? Let's see how we're doing in comparison to the market. The market is up 4.97%. We, however, are up 8.08%. We were up 3.41% in January, 2.37% in February. We actually exhibited alpha in February, and now we are alpha for the year. We are outperforming the market. And this is what happens when you maintain 0.1% theta. So if we look again at the average theta of F2 through F41, you will see that our average theta has been 0.11. That's why I'm sitting there thinking our best hedge is staying small. Theta is a measure of risk. Don't necessarily push it. So with 0.13% in 2 months, you can get a return of 8%. Who knew that? So no need to push it, right? Some of you guys want to push this to 2 and 0.3 or whatever. Slow your roll a little bit. Slow your roll, and be happy with the 4% a month, which is really, really, really good. Boy, it's good, really good. All right. So I don't think there's anything to do. Let's take a look at the Analyze tab. Oh, I do want to show you this. I did have a margin call today in the IRA account. So I didn't look or notice what my cash and sweep vehicle was the other day. And remember, we were buying too many of these T-bills. And so I bought too many again this week, just like an idiot. I think I still bought 11 like a Dorcas. So I had to sell a couple of T-bills to get my buying power back down and to get rid of the margin call. So I'm okay to trade there. So no big deal. Maintenance call. Yeah, I got a maintenance call. So I sold, I think, 2 or 3 of my T-bills in the secondary market, of course, and got that back in order. But I just want to share that with you. Let's look at our Analyze tab just for a second. See how we look. All right. So hide simulations. Today is the 3rd. It is my son Devin's 13th birthday. Wow. Single symbol, portfolio beta weighted. Okay. So we got to take out our T-bills. Let's take those out real quick, Lana. Where's my T-bills? There they are. There you are, you little joker. There you are. There you are. Boy, we're making money on T-bills too, aren't we? That's something that the S&P 500 doesn't have. The S&P 500 is not buying T-bills. There we go. Wow, wow, wow. Look at that. So you see, because I do have risk up here, that means I've got futures on, right? That looks awful lot like calls. And let's see what this looks like. Okay, down $5,000 on a 12% down move. What about on a 20% down move, Bobby? How does it look? How bad does it look? Now, $14,000, that looks really bad. But, I think everything all in all is pretty good. I think I'm really comfortable here, comfortable where I'm at. Now, I could start peeling off, I guess, some of my short futures So for example, I was at 62 yesterday. I'm at 23 now. If I took it off, I would be at what, 73. So I guess I'm gonna leave it on there. I just love everything going up. So, I'm losing today on my futures. Let me show you that. But my overall account is kicking it because I've got positive deltas. Now, at some point, I'll start getting negative deltas, and I'll definitely take that puppy on. Let's see where my futures are. Yeah. See, we're down $575. Bobby, take them off. Okay, but who cares when your overall portfolio is up $215? That's how you keep it balanced. Just keep the little thing balanced. Not much to do, right? Just keep it balanced. All right, who's got questions? Who's got comments? Ken, we've been missing you. Hope you're okay. I didn't want to miss
Actually, it was a good and bad that happened to me. We had a death in the family on Sunday night. That's why I'm gone this week.
Oh, sorry about
It
that.
was well, there's both ends to the rainbow, but but it keeps going on and on, So it's all good. It's just just I need to support the family, and so
Sure.
I'm back. And also, I've started going commercial on mushrooms. I grow mushrooms. I'm thinking of taking commercial, so I'm doing some work on that. I need something to keep me out of trouble.
Well, that sounds fun. That's why you change your thing to Magus Mushrooms Magus.
Yep. I decided it's more like Hunter S. Thompson wrote in his book Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas. When the going gets weird, the weird turn pro. There it is.
I like that.
Yeah.
I like that a lot. Well, welcome back, Ken. It's good to have you.
Yeah, I ain't gone. It's just I got two balls I'm juggling, and used to be just trading. Now it's that. So I just love mushrooms. Well, it's good for you. I mean, I eat a lot of my diet's mushrooms, and it's just the health benefits. You start to feel them pretty quick. So,
are you doing the oyster, the blue oyster mushrooms, or what kind of the?
No, those are coming. I'm growing lion's mane, reishi, maitakes, those along the lines that are more medicinal. But those are culinary too. The reishi's not. But that mud coffee substitute yourself, that's reishi mushrooms. So these are things you eat, but these are also medicine, and cordyceps is not. It's a mushroom that grows out of caterpillars, but it is a powerful medicine, and it's very expensive. And
wow. Well, sell that stuff, Ken. Make some money. I like it.
Oh, shoot. The Reese's go for $120 a pound.
And I love about the mushrooms is the science behind growing it. I mean, you gotta, it's all those spores and everything. It's kind of a cool thing. It's cool.
It is very cool. It keeps me out of the bars at night. I'm not chase women anymore.
Oh yeah, growing your mushrooms. I like that.
Yeah, right. And I grow culinary, and I grow medicinal, and I also grow something else, and and that's also medicinal too, because it's being used at Johns Hopkins for depression, and so it's all kinds of stuff. It's a common thing. I mean, it's huge. So I want to ride that way. Anyway, I didn't mean to take up the soapbox.
No. I love it. I love the mushrooms.
Yeah. One thing I do want to say.
Yeah,
I just I want to say it's like one of the reasons I'm able to do this is because I've kind of settled in on what we're doing here. I mean, this morning, as I calculated my P&L for the year, 21%. It's like
wow,
across the board. I mean, gold, soybeans, micro, well, E-mini, because I trade E-mini and micro. I said gold and crude, and me and bonds. I don't know. I need to study bonds more, but they're the next one on the hit parade. And it's just having all this and using the same methodology. It's this. I got time on my hands during the day to pursue things that are passion projects.
Yeah, I feel
taking
sorry
my
for
mushrooms
for the
commercial.
zero DTE people, you know, that have to sit there all day and, you know, I'm like, come on, man, what are you doing? This is so much,
So
you know. But some people get their jollies from that, you know, from sitting behind a computer screen all day. I do not. I just like doing my stuff, do it in our little hour time together and go on. All right. So I wanted to say this. We are about to go into Muscadine Mafia session. Today's Muscadine Mafia is open to Ninja Nerds and to Hello Ladies Gang. So I will post the link momentarily. So I will see y'all in just a second for a new $25,000 camp.